So we're on the heels of that accidental Orca save, and we found a Triglav wormhole, which led to saving this ship and other items that were in there. So I just pulled out, I don't know, 2.5 billion worth of stuff, a little over 2.5 billion. And it had been stuck in there for quite a while, ever since Pochvan became a thing. And so now I've got a couple things going on here. One, we've got this guy that is going to run a package said to be worth $1 billion. It's worth less than $1 billion. Okay. Oh, it's got some abyssal modules in here. Yeah. I just get concerned about abyssal modules because I worry that they could have a really good value, and then it could be a problem with gankers or whatnot. But this looks like it'll be fine. So let's undock with this and start heading out to deliver. And then I'm going to figure out, I've got these two other characters that I've got the standings problem.
Warp drive active.
You use abyssal appraisal tool. Yeah, they valued it at $1 billion, so you know those don't look like they would be worth more than 100 million each, in my opinion. So, and 700 million without those. So I think that I think it's okay. So I'm going to fire up another account here, and then we'll see what we need to do.
Connecting.
Apparently he's undocked. Wonder why he's undocked. Undocked in Jita. My character that has the standings, one of my two characters has a standings problem. Oh, that's right. I was going to dock at a different station that has the ability for
Warp drive active.
clone, put a clone in. I'm bumping. Gotta move away from the station. Yeah, I was trying to log it in yesterday. That's right. Yeah, when Eve had a little bit of a meltdown. I'm just too close to the station here. And this does not move fast. I suppose I could have just let it time out and do the 2-minute timeout. Might have been about the same amount of time. Another guy here. He's tootling right along just fine.
Warp drive active.
This guy is just about far enough out to where he won't bump. See the spire here. Be able to jump now.
Warp drive active.
This, by the way, is the right fit. 686,000 EHP. Brick tanked. It's kind of a thing in that gives me 6% better on this, so it'd actually be like 48 seconds without it. Something like that. It's expensive implants, and we're gonna get out of them so that we can do this other I don't know, I gotta even see, like, okay, so I have a character that's out there that has some Galante ships with drones. I don't even know if this guy can do it. He's not really a fighting pilot. He never has been. He's a miner and a hauler. So I'm gonna have to look, because I do have like a Vexor and a Vexor Navy issue and stuff out there with another character that I could loan to him, with the knowledge that I might not get it back if things go bad. Okay. Oh. I can't install any more clones? Oh, come on. Really? I don't have any extra stuff here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Ardo_Ghost Bear just followed.
35 minutes training. Okay. Ghost Bear, thank you. Welcome. Tristan or Algos would work too. Yeah. 35 minutes. I guess I don't have much of a choice but to wait. Because I'm not going to take this one out either. It's very possible that I'll die. Okay, so let's look at whether or not I can do a... oh, the other guy's on the exact same account. Okay. My other guy that would hand him the ships is on the same account. So... just got to go off of this. And then Galante. Oh, yeah, I don't have any... no fighting ships whatsoever here. What have I got on this guy? Anything? I mean, I guess you could take a mining ship in with drones. Damn, he has nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. A small skill point injector. Yeah. No, I can wait the 35 minutes rather than spend the money on that. Yeah, see, he's just pure... he's... freighter pilot. And... then barge. But even this, it's like you're looking at this going... I mean, maybe I could build a procurer that'd be a battle procurer. Oh yeah, Praxis, something like that. Yeah. Let's see what his drone skills are. Oh, he has no fighting drone stuff whatsoever. None. You only need to hit the rogue drones, or do you need to... I think you have to kill them. I think you have to kill them. So here's the whole rub here. Is that I'm negative 0.0 with Edencom, which is what's causing me the trouble.
Drive active.
So, I go into an Edencom system and they light me up. T1 rail destroyer of any kind should take 5 minutes to train. Let's look at that. So rail, or we do, you know, Caldari and missiles. I've got Caldari frigate, Caldari destroyer. I could move that up so that I get a tick in that. Cormorant. How long would it take me to train into this? Caldari 1 destroyer, that's all I need, huh? I don't need any rail skills or nothing. Right. Well, this looks pretty easy. $15 is the range on this. Is the rigs in the cargo? No. Doesn't have any propulsion either. That one might not be so. $3.7 million on that. Uranium, 114 DPS. All right, well, we'll get Infomorph and the Caldari Destroyer done up. And then I'll figure it out. I might just end up being simpler to just filament in. So he's one of them. And then bring up my other guy here. This guy is still making, he's in his cooldown spot. Full targeting range, yeah. Well, I'm gonna figure it out. Let me see what this guy, where he's at. Oh my god, he is so far away. If I wanted to get him up I'd have to get out of this chump clone too. He can at least install more jump clones. All right, let's see what kind of ships he can run. If any. I actually don't know. Let's get out of this. He's so far away, though. He's like he is a freighter pilot. See, oh, and jump freighter. He's freighter and jump freighter. So at least I got that covered. I didn't remember that he was jump freighter pilot too, but apparently he is. We got, what is that? Galante freighter. Yeah, I'm training it right now. So he was Caldari freighter, I think. Yeah, see. Here's another one of the Charon freighters. Freighter guys. And I actually have a few Caldari here. The destroyers, I suppose that I could make sure that he's getting some destroyer stuff in here so that I can do the Cormorant fit with him too. I think that I'm going to give up on the idea of trying to get these guys to do this today. Just because it... you know, the wormhole's timed and everything, and a little bit of training on things, and this guy is incredibly far away. So the wormhole is 61 jumps away, which is going to take some setup with this guy. So, yeah, that's rough. It's a long, long way. This guy doesn't have any assets other than this ship and the couple items that I have in here. Are there wormholes down here too to that? Oh, I'm sure. But, you know, the thing too is that I can just take a filament. You know, I can just filament in. And then I can filament out. And so, somebody said there was a Eve Workbench article on it. You know, probably has a fit on that too and everything. And so I think that, you know, given that I'm not really set up for this, I'm really happy that I was able to take advantage of that wormhole and get that orca out. I mean, that was amazing. But I think that I'm not prepared. So won't worry about him for the moment. Got to get just a little bit more. Sometimes bump into this down here. It's not the greatest station that I chose for being my spot to stage. I chose this as a staging station for a cooldown, but then it has the chance of your freighter bumping on the way out. I really should choose a different one. It'll be fine.
Warp drive active.
So there are some giveaways up today, exclamation point giveaway. Also, I forgot to ready the monthly drawing to do that today on the show, so we will do that tomorrow. And that'll be for our store's monthly drawing. And so we'll announce the winner of that tomorrow and send them all the codes. I think there's a dozen codes in that one. So... we're going to go through your demo. Time to pucker.
Out in the black where the starlight fades, jet big rig McKenna's got the wheel. Cosmic eagle flies through the trade lanes wide with the hold of ore. That's a high stakes deal. Long he tunes to the chatter of you down a scout, warning about gankers lying in wait. Adjust his course through the star.
I know it's not a Galante freighter.
Space cow
I ran out of freighters, and this is one of them I had.
with a deadline to make. He's riding high in the cosmic eagle through the galaxy.
I used to use this one for transferring ore within a single system. And so it was one I was able to grab. Because I didn't have the funds to buy more obelisks.
With the scout at the next gate.
Warp drive active.
Hey Raymond, nice seeing ya. I saw your guys' video.
Stocks hum like
Nice presentation at Eve Amsterdam.
where
Good job on that.
cavaliers spin their tails so bold.
This is a Charon. It's a Kalari freighter.
Got his eyes on the sector so tight, where the shadows of safety gank ships roam. At the next gate, he dodges a fray,
Yeah.
outwits the gankers and tells them well played. With every new jump,
I'll be replacing this with an obelisk,
earning his pay.
but I don't want to spend the money on it right at the moment. There's a very big price disparity. Obelisks are going for 2.9 billion, and these are going for 2.2 billion. And so I thought about selling it and then, you know, buying an Orca, or I mean an obelisk. Price difference is pretty vast right now. You don't like to be on stage? Oh yeah, well that's fine. You know. You did good though. I didn't see you do anything to embarrass yourself. That means you did good.
He's riding high in the cosmic eagle through the galaxy so vast and wide, with a heart of gold and nerves of
That was Lioneer's job to embarrass himself. Yeah.
his run,
He did good too. So,
with a scout at the next gate. So here's to the space truckers, the haulers in space. May your routes be clear. May you have no fear in the endless.
All right, well, we made it through Udema just fine.
Beloved space truckers embrace.
All right, so he's doing okay. Okay, let's see here. Is it the Tassinite? Let's see what is in Triglavian space. Benzine. Recavine. The Recavine has Zydrine. Well, I wish this bar would float at the top, like when I scroll up, that it would stay up there so I could see it. Spudamine, Tassinite, Noxium, and Trit. The Spudamine is not going to be something that we want. All right. Mouse pointer am I using? It's called YOLO mouse. Exclamation point YOLOMOUSE in chat for a link to it. It's a paid pointer, but it's like $3 or $5, something like that. But anyway, on higher resolutions, like on 1080p, you know, you're fine with the cursor that's in Eve, but you go into the higher resolutions and you lose it all the time. It doesn't size appropriately. So with this, I can make it very noticeable. Diamond rats. Right, let's head out toward that wormhole again. Wait, what ship am I in? Why is nothing fitted? I mean, okay, well, I guess I can... Well, this is not the... I'm in the wrong ship. Am I in the wrong ship? No, maybe I'm not. I don't know. I must have two of these. Either that or my fit got my setup got reset whenever I put it in the Orca. I wouldn't think that would happen.
Warp drive active.
We usually go for benzene first, right?
drive active.
Oxygen Megasite Trit. That wouldn't be my first choice, but
Warp drive active.
doesn't land me right at the wormhole. Lands me someplace else here. See, and they're still out there fighting everything. But still showing steady. Worth a chance. One nice thing about this, I cloak it, it doesn't diminish its speed. Or if they're making bank collecting all this, they might be. Why are they using dunk salvage drones? Didn't we figure that those were not as good as Tech 2? Unless you didn't have the skills. They're the most expensive, they look the best on paper, but the actuality of them is they're not the best. All right. I think I want to clean up my locations here because I doubt that there's any moon mining going on in here. I mean, I suppose I can warp in and see. Yeah. I didn't figure anybody was actually going to be doing any moon mining in here. Can I hit multiple of these at once? These are the old bookmarks I had. These are a bunch of refineries and other stuff in here. There we go. We just have the exit now. Change you to 100% drop rate. Oh, I might have to look at that again then. So we thought that if you had Tech 2, the Tech 2 salvage drones at 5 performed better than the dunk drones. The dunk drones were good for if you couldn't do Tech 2, then they were better than, they were the next best. Oh, there's no belts in here, huh? I mean, ubiquitous mineral field.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Anomalies only. Yeah, okay. Past night, if there is any. There is.
You cannot warp there because natural phenomena are disrupting the ship.
Really? So that kind of sucks. I would have warped in a lot closer on this. Good sight. People will be able to see me on a directional scan. They won't be able to combat probe me. So they can't warp on top of me. All right, well, I guess that's good. I shouldn't have warped in at 100. Do I have enough tank to handle the rats? Probably not. Probably just have to warp out. I didn't make any safes in here.
Warp drive active.
Make some safes.
Warp drive active.
It's a pretty small system. Yeah, I'm good with all these guys. I'm blue to them. The other guys are white. So I don't think they're gonna bother me.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Okay, so on this guy, I'm gonna deliver. Done. Okay, so I'm at 0 now. Go into that. No contracts in the region. Okay. We're gonna bounce off of this. I don't have any propulsion on this, but see, that's something that if I only need 2 of these, I could put an afterburner on here. So Tassanite. From a Noxium and Megasite. And then a little bit of Trit, which is fine. Really what I'm looking for, but it's fine. Let's get around this. You can speed tank rats. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to play with this some more, so I'm gonna have to work on it some more to get it all figured out, right? This is an endurance. Incorrect. It cannot be combat scanned. It's because of my setup. It's not a you know, trait of the ship. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode.